and music. Ready. That. Yeah.
No,
Long step.
No tension. No tension.
Long, yeah.
Will he become 3 times world champion?
I hope so. He want to do this. We want to do this.
Before Fury?
No, I think after.
After Fury?
Yeah, after Fury, yeah. We need one more fight before Fury, like prepare for Fury, because Fury is very dangerous boxer, a lot of skills, good intellect fighter. He must be ready for this. Not now.
2024-25, Anthony with Usyk training together. 2026-27, Anthony undisputed champion. Good idea. Usyk help, signed. AJ, G, you undisputed champion 2027.
Oleksandr Usyk is pushing Anthony Joshua to his limits, shaping him into a whole new fighter the world hasn't seen yet.
You like coconut? Yes, you like. We drink cold coconut with ice and music. Ready. That. Yeah.
No,
Long step.
No tension. No tension.
Long, yeah. Good coconut. Yeah. Delicious. Long step, long step. Yes.
Recent sessions in Kyiv and Spain have AJ sharpening his technique and physicality, blending Usyk's discipline with his own power foundations ahead of potential mega fights later this year.
За ногу доходим. Good. One more.
Anthony Joshua is now mastering a blended technique under Usyk's mentorship, combining his raw power with Usyk's precision and footwork to evolve into a smarter, more versatile fighter. Usyk is confident, declaring Joshua the new undisputed force, predicting he has the potential to surpass every boxer in history when he finally steps into the ring against Tyson Fury.
2024-25, Anthony with Usyk training together. 2026-27, Anthony undisputed champion. Good idea. Usyk help, signed. AJ, G, you undisputed champion 2027. It's possible.
How is Anthony doing mentally and physically at the moment?
I think be better, because physically good, mentality I think good, because we speak every day. We're training 2 times. I know Anthony, this is champion. Yes, Anthony now don't have belts, but for me it doesn't matter. AJ, it's possible.
While the world watches Joshua, a man struggling to meet expectations, Usyk has taken the lead with a single mission: to mold him into the undisputed king by 2027. He insists he's leaving no stone unturned, working tirelessly to achieve it within the year.
You undisputed champion in 2027. I know mistake Anthony, but we work about this, and we delete mistake in Anthony, delete mistake in mine. It's my partner, it's my brother, AJ, G.
And another name making waves with stunning performances, including a recent victory over Franklin Germain, is Moses Aitama. Carl Froch, weighing in on his potential next opponents, made a bold claim, saying Moses could not only beat, but obliterate all reigning heavyweights, including Joshua, who he believes has already passed his prime.
So Usyk aside, let's not just put him in a box because he is the best of the best, in my opinion. He's the greatest bullies at the end of his career. You've got Fabio Wardley, you've got Daniel Dubois. I think Moses beats both of them. Obviously, Daniel Dubois has got that punch that could catch him. Actually, as has Fabio Wardley. I just don't think they're good enough. When you look at Talma and his speed, and his footwork, his combination punching, the power, it's just very, very good. So I wouldn't put him in with them two. I think he beats them both, Wardley and Dubois. And then you go across to somebody like, well, you got Parker as well within that sort of level. Beats Joseph Parker. For me, quite easy. I don't want to give Parker any sticks. He's had a great career and he's a great fighter. And then you've got Anthony Joshua. So if you're looking at the levels of opponents and where he could go, I just think he obliterates all of them. I think he beats all of them fights. I think he beats AJ.
While all eyes are on the dream clash with Tyson Fury, Carl Froch argues that talk means little. Even at just 21, Moses Aitama, if matched with Fury, could bring him down effortlessly. His power, speed, and punching ability make him a serious threat to any heavyweight.
AJ's not fought for ages. He's been done himself a couple of times. The only one left that you can mention here is Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury's well past his best. Tyson Fury's coming back against Makhmudov, so we'll have a look at what he looks like on Netflix. But Moses Aitama, Tyson Fury. Who you got? I've got to say Moses Aitama. Young, fresh, fast, solid, can punch. Let's have a look what Tyson Fury's got. But this is how much I'm rating Aitama at the minute. He's 21 years old. Let's just enjoy the journey because I don't think he's going anywhere.
But all of this hasn't shaken Tyson Fury's unwavering confidence, as he lands a brutal job at Joshua, insisting that no amount of training under Usyk will be enough to prepare him for the challenge he'll face in the ring. Although Fury has acknowledged Joshua's renewed focus in camp, he maintains full confidence ahead of any potential meeting.
Yeah, good to see the guy back in training camp. He's obviously had a bit of a tough time lately and all that. So I'm just giving him space, and whatever he wants to do, he can do, you know?
Yeah, well, I'm not asking you to call him out, but do you have a feeling that he's back in training, serious about a fight? And if he's serious about a fight, he's probably going to want that mega fight with you.
Of course. Listen, if it's fight to be made, let's get it done, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me get Makhmudov out of the way, and we're on like Donkey Kong.
So your message to him is, you know, if he wants it, he can have it.
Always been the same. Anyone can get it. Americans, Mexicans.
Even acknowledging Usyk's impact at the top of the heavyweight division, Fury stays firm that Joshua's corner changes won't tip the scales in his favor. He radiates confidence in his own skills, insisting that guidance from a former rival won't change the result. The chance of familiar figures appearing in both corners only heightens the suspense, setting the stage for what could become one of boxing's most eagerly awaited heavyweight showdowns.
It won't help him. It won't help him at all. I punched the head off Usyk and I punched the head off AJ as well. He's fit and sweet now he's training. I hope he's in the corner as well.
I mean, because I was literally going to say, look, we love Rocky movies. Imagine that. You've got AJ, Usyk in his corner, beat one, call out the other. That's the stuff of drama.
I'll bring Lennox into my corner. Do it.
Well, obviously, you've been training yourself for this fight. Have you thought about bringing like, who's going to be in the corner on the night? Have you thought about bringing in someone?
Whoever's there on the night, whoever's around me, I've got a team, you know what I mean? And we're all close, everyone's close in my team, and, everyone's good. It's been the same team for a long time, and everything's going really well, I don't plan on changing anything.
According to Tyson Fury, he doesn't believe in targeting a fighter just returning from personal tragedies. His focus is on striking when the opponent is at their peak. While he's glad to see Joshua back in the ring, Fury warns that when they meet, he'll hit with the same force he claimed against Usyk. Meanwhile, Joshua's current training partner, Usyk, is determined to turn him into the undisputed king, a dream Fury insists will never come to fruition.
I had AJ on here a couple of months back, and he had said that he definitely wants to face you this year. He's back in the gym. Eddie Hearn says he is coming back, and I know he said something that irked you a bit, where something along the lines of, he doesn't consider you a real fighter. And I know you snapped out and said, how do you not consider me a real fighter? You're fighting Jake Paul.
I'm not going to say too much about Anthony Joshua, because at this time in his life he had a lot going on with the tragedies and the deceased friends that he's had. So that's why I won't go into it with him. But yeah, it was the other people. I can go in on them, but I'm not going in on AJ at these times. Rule number one for me is I never kick a man when he's at his lowest point, ever. I leave him alone. I want to build them up and then kick them down when they're at their highest. It's like people said to me, oh, what do you think about the shit that Wilder keeps saying? I pray for Wilder, and I've got no hard feelings against him. He's got problems mentally, physically, and emotionally, and I'm not interested in going toe to toe with somebody who's in a bad place at the moment. I've been in a bad place many, many times, and it's not a nice thing to be. So I wish them boys all the best, and I hope they can get their careers back on track and move on into the future.
As fresh training footage fuels speculation, the debate continues to intensify. Former cruiserweight champion Tony Bellew believes Joshua would be forced to open up offensively, creating the exact scenario where Fury could be caught clean. He argues that raw skill alone doesn't decide outcomes, styles do. Drawing from his own career, Bellew points to his wins over David Haye, emphasizing that the right stylistic matchup can overturn expectations, and in his view, Joshua's aggressive moments could ultimately trouble Fury.
I've always said it and I'll stick by it. I just think Anthony Joshua will be forced to let his hands go, and I think he'll knock out Tyson Fury. Do I think he's the better fighter? No, but not always the better fighter wins. I've been in fights myself where I've beat fighters who are better than me, a la David Haye.
Yeah, fair play. Good point, actually. Yeah, well, I think it's hard to being a bit harsh on yourself there.
I've beat him twice, but I just think he's a better fighter than me. His skill set's better than mine. He's stronger than me. He's quicker than me. It's just that styles make fights, and if you can make David miss, you're always going to make him pay. But I'm happy to go down. In history, he's going to go down as a far greater fighter than I ever will.
About that, but it's very humble of you to say that.
However, Bellew's view hasn't stayed the same. In a more recent interview, he appeared to reconsider his earlier stance, admitting that on paper, Fury now seems to hold the edge. Observing how both careers have recently unfolded influenced his thinking, highlighting how momentum, setbacks, and key decisions can quickly reshape expectations. His revised take underlines boxing's unpredictable nature, where even the biggest matchups can look completely different as circumstances evolve over time.
Tyson Fury or Anthony Joshua who wins? Wow, that's a good question. On paper, you have to say right now Tyson Fury wins.
But just as excitement surges, a harsh reality disrupts the narrative. Carl Froch has sparked controversy with a blunt assessment of Anthony Joshua's future, arguing that Tyson Fury's showdown isn't about legacy, but closure. In a fiery take, Froch claimed Joshua's roadmap appears centered on one final mega fight payday, suggesting the Fury clash is being positioned as the concluding chapter of his professional journey, rather than the start of another title reign.
So after the fight, Anthony Joshua did his interview with some gimp in the ring and said he wants to fight again. Said he wants to fight Tyson Fury. I mean, I did say to Eddie Hearn a couple of days ago, he's going to fight Jake Paul, make the readies, bad for the sport, but done what he's done, and then he's going to fight Tyson Fury and make even more money. Then he's going to retire because he can't fight for a world title again. I won't put him back in with Daniel Dubois. I won't put him in with any bona fide world champion. You've got Ajit Kabiel hanging around and you've got some fighters now coming through. You can't put AJ in with these guys. He's been out the ring 15 months. He just had a move around with Jake Paul and he looked like he struggled a bit. His timing was off. He looked a bit nervous. He got it with the odd shot. I'm not going to give AJ any stick because he's been out the ring that long. And Jake Paul came in and he's throwing shots and had to go. But
following Anthony Joshua's bout with Jake Paul, Carl Froch has grown more outspoken, highlighting what he interprets as visible decline in Joshua's overall sharpness. He argues that performance raised questions about how far Joshua has fallen from his peak. While acknowledging a Tyson Fury clash would still generate massive interest, Froch believes the timing mirrors other delayed megafights, suggesting the moment may have come too late. In his view, the bout could mark Joshua's final appearance in the ring.
AJ really should have got Jake Paul out of there in 1 round, 2 rounds maximum, and he didn't. The fight with Tyson Fury would still sell. It's still interesting. It's Tyson Fury and AJ. I think it's Manny Pacquiao Mayweather. It's too late. It's Khan Brook. You know, Khan Kell Brook. It's too late. But if it happens, it'll be a big fight for England. And then what I said will come to fruition. You know, I'll be vindicated.
Anthony Joshua is now training under Usyk's guidance after delivering a brutal knockout against Jake Paul. But a surprising caution from within his own camp is casting doubt over the biggest fight in British boxing. The 6th round finish showcased Joshua's power, leaving Paul badly hurt and fans stunned. Yet, behind the celebration, concerns have emerged, with voices in his corner suggesting that rushing straight into a Tyson Fury showdown could risk undoing the the progress currently being built in camp.
Крок за кроком давали йому базу. Треба було друг друга розуміти більше. Він бачив мене перший раз, як я його бачив вживу перший раз. Працювали над його скілами. Буба працював над brain, and physical condition.
Cognitive brain function.
Є. Командна праця, є над чим працювати. Сьогодні я в поєдинку побачив, де є які помилки, над чим потрібно працювати.
The voice urging patience is Iegor Golub, a key figure within Usyk's training system, known for his calculated and disciplined philosophy. His approach emphasizes precision, ring IQ, and controlled evolution, rather than rushed risks. With Joshua approaching the later phase of his career, this camp is focused on refining strengths and protecting longevity. From their standpoint, despite the enormous appeal of a Tyson Fury showdown, the timing must be carefully managed to ensure Joshua enters that fight fully prepared.
Will he become 3 times world champion?
I hope so. He want to do this. We want to do this.
Before Fury?
No, I think after.
After Fury?
Yeah, after Fury, yeah. We need one more fight before Fury, like prepare for Fury, because Fury is very dangerous boxer. A lot of skills, good intellect fighter. He must be ready for this. Not now.
Meanwhile, speculation grows stronger as a legendary voice in boxing appears to hint at more than expected. During coverage of Joshua's bout with Jake Paul, Lennox Lewis suggested the long-anticipated Fury showdown may be further along than fans realize. His remarks implied that discussions could already be progressing privately, creating the sense that the fight the boxing world has been waiting for might already be edging closer to reality, even without any formal confirmation. He said, "It's the fight we're waiting for. Both are talking about it. The fight has been signed, so that is what we are waiting for next. Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, one of the biggest fights in British history. It's going to happen." Joshua's work alongside Usyk is seen as a crucial step in rebuilding belief and sharpening his physical readiness before the biggest challenge of his career. At the same time, Lennox Lewis's hints appear supported by further claims from Gareth A. Davies, who revealed that the Fury-Joshua agreement may already be finalized privately. According to the veteran journalist, the deal is believed to be signed behind closed doors, suggesting the long-awaited clash could be much closer than publicly confirmed.
The opportunity of AJ Fury. No, he's going to have a warm-up fight. Listen, the Fury-Joshua fight is signed, okay? It is signed in the background. I've got that on good authority. I can't put it out there as a scoop, but they are moving towards it. I interviewed Rico Verhoeven. Who's it signed with? For a cover story. It's with, I mean, it's with the big money people. It'll be on Netflix. When you say signed, do you mean agreed or just this signed? Agreed. They are moving towards it. But they both want the fight.
That revelation quickly ignited fan discussion, as it implies the major details are already settled, leaving only the formal announcement pending before the long-anticipated showdown is officially confirmed.
The day before I went to see Tyson Fury, I interviewed Rico Verhoeven for the cover story of Ring magazine in May, before he steps into the pyramids at Giza to fight Oleksandr Usyk. We can have our own debate about what we think about the WBC title being on the line. You know what I think? But Rico in that interview said he had absolutely signed to fight Anthony Joshua. Yeah, that fight was definitely on. Joshua will have to have a fight in June or July, I imagine, and then Fury and Joshua will be late in the year. It could even be next year, but it's on the cards and it's gonna happen.
From the trainer's perspective, Joshua's bout with Paul exposed lingering concerns. Paul's constant movement and evasiveness kept the fight competitive longer than expected. Joshua often reacted instead of dictating angles, pressed forward instead of setting traps, and leaned on patience over aggression. While the knockout eventually ended the contest, it came as Paul fatigued rather than through Joshua's full dominance from the opening round.
Тому, думаю, було важко після такої перерви вийти знову в ринг в мейн-івенті. Думаю, на нього був тиск психологічний, повернутися знову в гру. Тому трішки десь підзажався, але після 4-го раунду він почув, що треба релакс, More punches, throw more punches, that's all. He do this.
Leaving room for refinement before facing an elite opponent like Fury. Joshua's journey back to the top is heating up, with Usyk's guidance, corner strategy, and behind-the-scenes deals all shaping what could be the fight of the decade. Will he rise to undisputed glory, or will Fury's dominance hold firm? Drop your predictions in the comments, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for every update on this epic showdown.